Hey Antonio, how you going, mate?
Good, how are you?
Antonio, can I just start with your age, your date of birth, please?
The 12th of February, I'm 35 years old.
Sweet. Any medical history?
No.
Sweet. So what are your goals at the moment, Antonio?
I've just started running, which I'm really enjoying. I go to a couple of fun runs, and that's now inspired me to attempt a half marathon, which will be the first time that I do this. I'm currently 95 kilos and I really want to get to 80 kilos so I can play with my children without getting tired.
Yep.
The last time I was this weight was before I was married and I was playing a lot of soccer and I was also studying at the time.
Yep.
I have an Italian heritage and with both like my family and my partners, which is really big on foods. So I'm just after something that I can, look at losing a little bit of weight, and also some food and training questions and maybe supplements if you have any ideas on that.
Yep. So. Okay, cool. What about your dietary? So what's your diet like at the moment?
I eat a lot of breads and cereals.
Yep.
I include bread in most meals and a lot of pasta in meals. And I always have been used to that, like growing up with my family.
Yep.
And these are like really easy meals for me and like my family to provide for us and the kids.
Do you eat out a lot?
No, we just eat a lot of meals at home. Sometimes, yeah, we eat out.
Small, large, or medium portions?
Large.
Yep. And what's your fruit and veg intake like?
Not a lot. Very low.
Dairy?
Intake of.
What's your intake of dairy like daily?
Well, pretty high because I have like 3 to 4 coffees a day.
Yep. And fruit and veg?
Yeah, low.
Yep. Okay, sweet. So, Anthony, I can't give you a meal plan as such, but I can give you advice. So I can recommend you to a nutritionist, and I can give them after our consult, and they can give you a meal plan as such. But what I'm giving you is just advice.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have any questions?
No. Yes, I do. Kind of covering what I said before, like I'm after, a couple of ideas and pointers of what I should be eating, especially coming into like the half marathon training.
Yep. So for your half marathon training, it is important to focus on a balanced diet that supports your energy needs, muscle recovery, and overall health. A breakdown of this could include carbohydrates. Why? Carbs are a main energy source for running. So the source might be whole grain, oats, brown, rice, fruit, veg. The amount, aim for about 50 to 60% of your daily calories from carbs, especially before long runs and big workouts. Protein, so essential for muscle and repair and recovery. Sauce, lean meats, chicken, turkey, fish, eggs, dairy, nuts, and seeds. Amount, so always aim for about 1.2 to 1.7 grams per kilo body weight per day.
Of protein?
Yep. For you, that would be around 114 to 162 grams of protein daily.
Mm-hmm.
Fats provide long-lasting energy, support, and cell function. Like a source of healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish.
Yep.
And the amount would be around 20 to 30% of your daily calories from fat.
Yep.
Fruit and veg are very important to add into your diet.
Mm-hmm.
They provide essential vitamins, minerals, a variety of colours and types. So as many colours you can get on your plates. And the amount, I would say, we would need to bump it up to at least 5 servings per day.
Mm-hmm.
And try and get them in each meal.
Okay.
And hydration is another big thing. For the obvious reason, essential for performance and recovery. Source, water, electrolyte drinks, and hydrating food like fruit and veg again. And 2 to 3 litres of water daily, more on long run days.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions?
How much food should I be eating?
Well, your calorie needs will increase on your training. A rough estimate on your daily calorie needs to be daily calories needs based on your activity rate. So your BMR would be around 2,000 calories a day, and then your total daily energy expenditure TDEE would be around 2,400. So if you were doing light activity, you would eat 2,750. Moderate, you would eat 3,100 daily. And if you were very active, you could eat up to 3,500. So for half marathon training, aim for moderately to very active range, so around 3,100 per day, and adjust on how you feel in your performance. Any other questions?
So should I be taking any supplements?
Yep, so like multivitamins, protein powder, electrolytes, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, caffeine. So like caffeine could come from coffee. Vitamin D supports bone health and immunity function. Omega-3 fatty acids supports heart health and reduce inflammation, which is good when you're running because you get inflamed ankles and knees and stuff. Electrolytes, very important for hydration, especially on the long runs. Look for more powders that can provide sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. And protein, just depends on like what protein sits well with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good for post-run muscle recovery. And multivitamins ensures you get essential vitamins and minerals, especially if your diet lacks variety.
Mm-hmm.
Any other questions?
No. Yes, actually. How can I balance my diet given my love for bread, pasta, and coffee?
So whole grains, switch to whole grain bread and pasta to increase fiber and nutrient intake. Portion control, reduce portion control. Size of high calorie foods and increase portion of vegetables and lean proteins.
Okay.
You could use a smaller plate, smaller spoon.
That's clever.
Coffee, limit coffee with added sugar and creams. Opt for like black coffee.
Okay.
With minimum milk. Fruit and veg, incorporate more fruit and veg into pasta dish, adding spinach, tomato, zucchini, and have fruits as a snack or dessert. That gets more volume in. Lean meats, choose lean cuts of meats, including more fish in your diet. This can reduce saturated fat intake and provide beneficial omega-3s. So, like, when you go to Coles, you can get lean, extra lean. Go for the extra lean. And meal planning. Planning meals to ensure a balance of macronutrients and avoiding relying heavily on any one food group.
Okay.
By making these changes, you can enjoy your traditional foods while supporting your half marathon training and overall health goals.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
No, that's all.
Perfect.